So guys, if you are to come over to my YouTube channel now, you will see that I have been making posts about LinkedIn and social media marketing and how to make money with LinkedIn social media platform or social media network. So what exactly is LinkedIn and how does it work? Why should someone be on LinkedIn? Is there any possibility of anyone making money on LinkedIn or building a sustainable profile that can start any new money on LinkedIn? Like, it's a big question that many people will ask me at the end of the day, but I'll show you proof of the fact that it is true. Okay, if you are to watch my previous videos I published about LinkedIn, like this one, the latest one I published, LinkedIn social media, $500 monthly and all of that. Take note guys, do not misquote me. You might be saying $500 monthly. I'm not actually guaranteeing you of your earnings here, because LinkedIn is not actually a make money online platform. No, the reason why I actually reviewed LinkedIn and how to build a full-time online business on LinkedIn is that you can find jobs on LinkedIn that would pay you as a freelancer. It's a simple strategy that most people do not actually know about. So that's why you will have to quickly go back to my YouTube channel and watch some of this LinkedIn tutorial video that I have done before and understand how LinkedIn works. So let me quickly take you down to my LinkedIn account where I have grown so many audience already, and I'll show you the reason why you need to start growing audience on LinkedIn, the benefits, and how to start maximizing the opportunity of LinkedIn. Okay, so over here on LinkedIn now, as you can see, I've grown up to 1,250 followers. Very simple. And if you open up the connections, it's showing 500 plus, but it's more than. If you open up my connections, you see that it actually have about 1,100 results. That's about 1,100 people that I can directly reach out to and message. So as you can see now, Golina Alinka. So I have so many people from all around the world that I've been able to, put together here on LinkedIn as one community. So you can message them. I can message them directly, I can give them a direct message, maybe telling them about anything, maybe my products, my brand, or whatsoever, or my services, what I do, or anything at all. So this is the opportunity you get to, have access to as a LinkedIn user. Creating an account to LinkedIn is free. Nobody's going to charge you anything, and it's easy. Follow the steps. I'm not actually going to do that now in this video tutorial, because I've done that in time past in our previous videos, so you can watch them over here on YouTube. I've done 3 videos on LinkedIn and so on and so forth. So in these videos, I showed you how to get jobs on LinkedIn, how to find jobs on LinkedIn and all of that, and I showed you how to apply for these jobs on LinkedIn and all of that, what you need to know, and how to follow up whenever a job is being posted on LinkedIn. And I equally showed you what you need to know about setting up your profile on a particular niche so that people can hire you and LinkedIn can show you matching jobs based on your profile. I did all of that in all of these videos, so carefully watch the part 1, the part 2, and the part 3 of this video about LinkedIn tutorial, and you get it right. Okay, so and I talked about LinkedIn learning in all of these videos, how to utilize LinkedIn learning and as well LinkedIn itself to make money. So we talked about coming over to LinkedIn to learn a skill first, because if you want to actually make money online consistently, you need to learn a unique digital skill. Okay, and this digital skill can be any kind of digital skill. It can be web design, it can be social media marketing, it can be affiliate marketing, it can be SEO and analysis, and everything at all you need to know about the internet world. You must acquire a unique skill on any niche you want to go into. Okay, you must be a professional if you want to earn. If anybody is to pay you, they are paying you for your professional services, not because you are a quack. Nobody wants to pay for someone who is not a professional in his field of service. Okay, so it's very much simple. Come over here to LinkedIn first of all, because LinkedIn now help us get more advantages and opportunities of even taking advantage of their platform by creating LinkedIn learning. So with LinkedIn learning, you can learn stuff, you can learn digital skill first before coming over to LinkedIn to implement this digital skill you have learned on LinkedIn jobs. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about. If you come over to the job section, but hold on first, if you take a look at my profile now, you see that I'm a YouTuber, freelancer, digital marketer, director, and all of that. So as you can see now, this is my portfolio, entrepreneur, make money online. So if LinkedIn is actually sharing any job now, they're going to share jobs that I will see based on my profile, based on my profile settings. Okay, and I actually set my profile mostly as a video editor. So You can set your profile as a video editor. Okay, let's say you want to set your profile as a web designer. You are a freelancer in the web design niche and you are on LinkedIn. What you just have to do, if you do not know anything about web design, or you do not know anything about, let's say you are a social media manager or whatever, and you do not know anything about it, come over to LinkedIn, search for whatever you want to learn. Let's say web design. Let's say web design. It have 156 courses as results. Web design is different from web development. Take note of that. Web design is a skill that is easy to learn at home, especially from our easy to follow experts. Learn HTML5, CSS, and JavaScript. Brush up on the latest web design trends on Get Expert Career Advice. Okay, so this is where you can quickly learn about web design on LinkedIn Learning and so on and so forth. So become a web designer. You can hit on it right now, and the courses you get to learn here on LinkedIn are all free. Nobody's going to charge you anything for it. You learn and you start earning. So it's a 1 day 3 hours content, so it's a very long course that you must follow gradually. You can become a web designer by learning it here on LinkedIn. So you can save the course for later. You can share with people that you need, that you know that need this knowledge as well. So let me scroll down. Let's scroll down a little bit. Scroll down. So as you can see, this is the chain of the course, section 1. Introduction to design and development. So this is section 1. You hit on it. Let's say you want to learn about web design, right? So any course you want to learn about, it could be social media management, it could be anything at all. Okay, this is a preview of the course. Now you can preview the course to know what the course will actually look like. Start my free month. You can buy a course later, but you can start with your free month and learn as fast as possible. Within 1 month you'll be able to learn whatever you want to learn and get started. Okay, let's say you have mastered the web design career now. Even if you don't want to learn here on LinkedIn Learning, you can go over to Udemy and learn whatever you want to learn as well. Then you now have to come back here now and start showcasing your work. Start telling people what you are into. You're a web designer, right? You have learned about web design now on LinkedIn Learning or anywhere at all, and now you want to start showing your work on LinkedIn. How do you do this? What do you post on LinkedIn? How can you share a post on LinkedIn? That is why I actually decided to come up with this video, how to share a post on LinkedIn. So all you just quickly have to do first of all is to come over to Google, search for LinkedIn post Petso. Okay, let me open my keyboard so that I will search for it. Go over to Google, search for LinkedIn post Petsos, or LinkedIn post size. Okay, let's go with that. LinkedIn post size is 1200 by 628 pixels, right? Now you need to know that before sharing a post on LinkedIn that will get traction, or that will get noticed, or that will get pushed out to the LinkedIn community, you need to understand that LinkedIn has measurements on post. Okay, so you can't just share any post. You can't take Instagram post here or take Facebook post here and share on LinkedIn. It will not match their custom size. Okay, so and now we have known the measurements. All we just have to do again now is to come over to a unique graphical design tool that I actually make use of, which happens to be free, which is known as Canva. So I want to quickly show you guys how to create a post on LinkedIn and the actual measurement, the actual size, and you keep on doing it over time. People start noticing what you do most, especially, and automatically one day you can get hired and you make money from freelancing. Okay, so custom design. Come over to custom design, hit on custom design. Okay, over here now at custom design, what is actually the LinkedIn measurement again? 120 by 628, 1200 by 628, 1200 by 628, right? By 628 by 628. Then you hit on create new design. Okay, so now it's going to open up a different tab for us where we can start creating our LinkedIn post. Okay, now we are making use of a graphic design tool to create our LinkedIn post. That shows professionality in the first place. Do not create random posts or irregular posts on LinkedIn. So let me quickly show you how to make this post and get started as fast as possible. So with Canva, you can have access of making use of any kind of templates that you like. Okay, let's say we want to make use of this template quickly. We just open it, we pick these simple templates. Let's get started. We can take out this image, and then we can bring in any of my image that I have uploaded on Canva already. So let me check for any of my image and just bring it in. Okay, I can just quickly drag and drop this image of mine here. It's very simple. Come with me, guys. I'm showing you now how to make a LinkedIn post. Okay, so let's say I want to promote myself now on LinkedIn. I want to tell people that I am a web designer. It's very much simple. Let me take out this test, take out all of this. Now I'm making a very simple post. So over at this write-up section, now we can just say we can just leave it in capital letter all. You can say hire me. Okay, so as you can see now, I'm making this design as simple as possible. The main thing you need to put into consideration when creating a LinkedIn post is just the measurement. Okay, the measurement is the most important thing you need to put into consideration first. Okay, now hire me for your web design job. You can boldly share a post on web design based on the fact that you have actually learned about it on LinkedIn Learning or any of the learning platforms like Udemy or the rest of them. So now we have done this simple post. All you just have to do now is to hit on share. Then we scroll down a little bit. Then we hit on download. Then we hit on download again. So let's wait for it to download as an image. So it's loading up. So now we quickly hit on save so that the image will download right away. You guys can see it have downloaded right now. So all you just have to do now after creating this design is to come over back to LinkedIn. Okay, now this is my LinkedIn profile, right? I'm growing on LinkedIn, right? I have an audience. So many people have millions of audience, so many people have thousands of audience, and some of these their audience are people that they don't even know. Okay, and you do not actually know who an audience is if it's somebody that's even looking for a web designer all this while, and you guys have been friends, you guys have built connections on LinkedIn, and still you don't know. All you just have to do to draw attention of people who need services based on a particular niche is by sharing posts on related topics like web design. If you want to build your profile on LinkedIn on web design, you can build your profile on web design so that people can hire you. You can even see related jobs on web design on LinkedIn that is being posted by companies, product brand owners, and so on and so forth here on LinkedIn. So let's go back to the LinkedIn main homepage so that we can quickly share this post right away. So all you just have to do now is to come here and start a post. You come over to the section where it says start a post, where you can quickly share a post on LinkedIn. Then come down to this, add a photo. Okay, so it's very simple. Now we pick our image that we actually designed specially for our LinkedIn. Then we hit on it, hire me for your web design job. Then we just hit on done. Then this is where we have to add description about it. So LinkedIn actually, make sure you write your description very well. So I don't want to go over the process of typing our description now because of our time, but you can actually pick something very decent and unique that will make people get convinced, because it's all about how you convince clients that determines if they will work with you. So now you can start by saying, hello, my name is Daniel Anthony, or whatever your name is. Your name can be Johnson Mark. You can say my name is Johnson Mark, whatever. I'm a web designer with over 10 years of experience. Being a web designer, you can tell them your experiences as a web designer. You tell them what it takes to do web design. A little brief of explanation about web design, the reason why they should hire you. Tell them the reasons why they should hire you as a web designer, and then tell them the offers that you can, of the values you can offer them as a web designer if they are to hire you. So these are all of the stuffs you need to tell them before sharing your post. And equally, take note of hashtag. Do not forget to make use of hashtag. At the end of your post, you can just use hashtag, maybe web design, hashtag build a website, hashtag how to design a website, and all of that. Then you hit on share a post. So it's very simple. Automatically, your post is going to go live and viral on LinkedIn. You don't know who's going to need your services, and you don't only even get hired by people or LinkedIn users. You can equally get hired by companies from LinkedIn jobs. Okay, so as you can see now, our posts have been successfully shared. I can view the post right away. If you check it right now, our post on LinkedIn is live. So as you can see now, guys, our post is live on LinkedIn. So it's very much simple to get started on LinkedIn now by sharing posts on a particular niche that you are into. So take advantage of LinkedIn today and start utilizing the benefits that LinkedIn comes with. Okay, so that's it, guys. This way I quickly have to wrap up this video. What I actually want to tell you is how to share a post on LinkedIn. It's very simple. It's a unique trick that so many people do not actually know about. So do not share random posts on LinkedIn. Share posts on a particular niche if you want to build a reputable profile that can start any new money on LinkedIn. Okay, so guys, this way I quickly have to wrap up the video. Do not forget, topic is still how to share a post on LinkedIn. It's very simple to do. follow the instruction. Again, if you didn't actually understand it, watch the video again and follow my basic instruction to getting this thing done for yourself. Until we meet again in my next Link Online tutorial video, my name is Anthony. I love you all, but for now, bye bye and peace.